Hey, what's going on, everybody? So, I decided what I'm gonna do is piece this video all together and make just one video with everything done. So excuse me. So this is the golf cart. I took the top parts off already, and the seats and everything. So I wanted to check out and see what all I have to get taken care of. As you can see right there, like a lot of the bolts were really rusted. I got the other two out, but the other ones are really rusted. I'm just really checking out the body, see what all I have to do. Back here, you see the big hole. I'm gonna have to fiberglass that, but I was gonna redo that whole part right there. Um, I'm gonna re-fiberglass that completely. As you can see, I don't have a bumper on the back part because I'm gonna end up putting um, like a what you call it, for when people sitting down, you can put your like a footrest. I'm gonna put like a footrest there, but I'm actually gonna make my own. So I've been on a lot of the YouTube videos, and I've been on a lot of the websites that I googled about the how they make the little easy go and other seat kits. So you can seat four people, or if possible, five people. And then that little seat kit turns into a um, like a little bed. So like if you got something like you're getting from the grocery store or whatever, and where we live at the grocery store is kind of right down the street. I mean, it's close enough to walk. And so I figured with the golf cart, I'm gonna go to the grocery store, pick up little odds and ends I can put in the back. I'm actually gonna try to build me one. So my idea is, so right here where you got the body frame at and everything else, I'm gonna get me. I'm gonna go to Lowe's and get those real thick. Um, I, I'm I'm drawing a blank right now. I forgot the name, but those boards. And normally when I make my speaker boxes, those real thick. I think they're 3 inches thick or something like that. I'm gonna get that board and I'm gonna cut it and shave it to where it goes with the body frame to go straight across here and around and back to these parts right here where the brackets sit down at. And what I'm going to do, just like how this seat is, because on the back of these seats are just wood. So I'm going to go ahead and get some of that synthetic leather. So for on our picnic table, this is what I'm going to do to that board. So our picnic table right here only had just the wood, but sitting down on there sometimes it's just my ass was hurting. So I end up going to Joann Fabric, getting some of this little synthetic little fabric, whatever, and bought some of those little foam and bought some foam and put underneath, and works out really good from when we sit out. I figured that's what I'm going to do to this golf cart. I'm going to go ahead, make another seat bracket, but what I'm going to do, um, it's like these clamps that some people have, like on pretty much like on those Hummer hoods and stuff like that, to where it has like a little clip. It has a clip sitting there, and then you hook the little ring around it. Then you strap it down. I can't even think of the name of it. Sorry guys, I'm having a day today. But anyway, I'm gonna have that set up to where I want the seat to be removable, so I can remove it, and then I can have whatever I'm gonna have right here, because I'm gonna do some customizing in this area here. I'm gonna clean this up really good, re-fiberglass it, and then I'm gonna have some airbrushing that I'm gonna put right there. But anyway, I want to have it to where it's removable, to where if the kids do want to ride and stuff like that, I can clamp it down on there, and the seat part will be on there. Then I'm gonna put like some little hand rails on the side, like how this has like a little handrail. I'm gonna do that on the side, so I'm gonna have it to where it can be clamped down, and then also I'm gonna have it And of course, I'm gonna sand it down, and then I'm gonna, like I said, add that like synthetic leather to it, clean up really good. I think it's gonna look really nice. But then also, I'm gonna make me a removable bed on the back too. So that way, when I'm doing stuff around the house here, or if me and my wife or the kids or my son want to ride with me, my daughter want to ride up to Meijer or the dollar store, we can go ahead and put that on there, and then we can put it on there, strap it down. We can put the bed part on there, and then go to the store to get what we're going to get and come back. And then also too, still if like three of us go, I'll put the seat part on there, and then there'll still be one open part. And then at the bottom down here, this is going to be open to where if someone is sitting back here and they got like one extra bag or something, we'll be able to put it right there, because I'm actually going to extend this out just a little bit farther. And then also the plans up in here as well. I'm gonna clean this up really good. I was watching a video where someone did like a fiberglass, but not fiberglass. They did like a wood, not a full wood box, but a full wood piece that went here, and they put their speaker in that box. I mean, in that wood part. But they also had it set up too to where this will open up like a drawer, so they didn't lose their storage space behind there. And that actually was a really good idea, because I was gonna put some speakers on here, some Bluetooth speakers with the amp, and I'm not gonna go all crazy with it, because everything I got speakers on my Can-Am Spyder. I think I got 6 speakers on there. My R1 that I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 speakers on there with that Bluetooth amp and everything else, because I love listening to my music. So what I'm gonna do here, I think I'm gonna do that same idea that one person did, but I think I'm gonna actually add 3 speakers, or possibly even 4, but I'm gonna put one here to where I can open that up and still have my storage space back there. Then I think I'm gonna set one actually there, because I'm actually gonna make out of everything that I've seen on YouTube with these golf carts and stuff, I haven't seen anyone yet. I'm gonna keep doing some research, but I haven't seen anyone yet that did like a in-dash like video player, DVD player. What I'm gonna do is make it to where I can put, because we got like about, I want to say we have like about 6 of those tablets here. And you know, with the tablets, you can do like the Bluetooth and whatever. But in my vehicles, I have that little device. It's like we pay like $15 a month, to where you can have a hotspot wherever you're at. And that's what I'm going to do with this. I'm actually going to I mean, if I get a second device, I get the second device for free. Then my bill, instead of $30 a month, will be $20. I think they take $5 off, so it'll be $25 a month, to where I have the hotspot device. And I'm going to set the hotspot device up underneath this little dash part. I'm gonna set it up underneath there, to where I'll have the Bluetooth. Well, excuse me, not Bluetooth, but I have the hotspot, and then I have the hotspot for the tablet. So that means that I can cut it on and get onto Netflix, YouTube, whatever I want to watch. Have it on there, which I think would be really cool to have on there. I'm not going to do a radio head unit on here, like I said before. I got a couple amps, these Marine amps that's Bluetooth, that I got in the motorcycles, in both of the motorcycles that work perfect. And like I said, like a lot of people said on here, like really don't nobody listen to CDs anyway. It's like USBs or whatever, or they use their Bluetooth. So that's what I'm going to do, and it's a lot easier. It's less wiring. All I got to do is hook up the amp, because what I'm doing, like I said before in my videos, I'm putting those Everstart batteries, or I think it's called Everstart, them batteries, those marine batteries, those deep cycle marine batteries from Walmart. I'm actually going to put those 3 in here, but I'm actually going to buy 4. So the 3 is going to power the golf cart, because this is a 36 volt golf cart. So the 3 is going to power the golf cart, and then the 4th battery is only going to be for accessories. And I'm not about to go over the top with a whole bunch of accessories on here. I am going to add some headlights up to the front. I'm going to actually do some fog lamps, some LED fog lamps. They're circle ones. I'm going to get 4 of those, and I'm gonna put them in the front 2x2. Or I seen a headlight and tail light kit on Amazon. I think it was for like $78 for one of these. Or I might just do that and just rock that and see how that is. But also, sorry, it's a little cold. I'm a little cold outside. It's snowing right now. So that 4th battery is going to power all the accessories. So the 4th battery is going to power that amp. It's going to power the headlights and the tail lights. And then I am going to do a couple of the neon lights on here. I'm going to do 4 that's going to go over the wheel well. Then I'm going to do then I'm going to do 4 that's going to go under this. So I'm going to do the 4. I'm going to have 1 that's going to go here and have it go in each corner underneath. I got to do some repair to the roof here. If you can see it over there, I'm going to do some little fiberglass into that. Further than that, the roof part on here is actually not too bad. So yeah. And like I said, the front end doesn't have the headlights on it or whatever. I already started peeling off some of the stickers. Oh, I gotta rebuild this too. When I was taking the bolt off, the bolt just snapped off completely. And then this one, the bolt didn't even come all. I mean, the bolt came off, but I screwed it back in there so I wouldn't lose it. And then so yeah, that's pretty much it. So once I figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of the stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and post another video with all that. All right, guys, thanks for watching.